All right, I am live. Hello, hello, hello. I am here to share about this breaking story that's happening right now that involves domestic abuse in relationships, which is my specialty. If you don't know me, my name is Denise Kavaleskas, and I help women heal from narcissistic abuse in relationships. And I'm sure at some point you've heard of the Gabby Petito case. It's very popular right now, and I wanted to just share a little glimpse. I watched the cop's body cam video, and I was writing an email to my audience to share about it. And then after I was completely done, I thought to myself, this is what I would say to her. She's 22 years old. I have children who are 27 and 28. I have a daughter and a son. And both of my kids have been in narcissistic abusive relationships because they saw their parents, me and their dad, in the same type of relationships. And this is the cycle that happens. So I wanted to share this with you and just I just really want to share this with you. That's really all I want to do. So this is what I would, if I could sit down with Gabby prior to her tragic ending, this is what I would say. Narcissistic abuse in relationships looks different from domestic violence in relationships. And that is because it is the silent abuse. It's the abuser punishing the victim by saying things like, behave, calm down, you're overacting, you're acting crazy, why are you so sensitive? There is no direct punching to the face or the body. It's more like punching you mentally or emotionally. It's the isolation from your friends, from your family. It's the devaluing you and your gifts. It's having zero emotional support in the relationship. The abuser knows from listening to you so well in the beginning of your relationship what buttons to push to make you act crazy, to hurt your feelings, so much so that you go into an hysterical cry time after time. The abuser's calm demeanor manipulation fools the court system, the police officers, the attorneys, your family, their friends, your friends, his friends. Narcissistic abuse is not recognized in the court system. It's hard to prove. Here are 7 signs to look for in a narcissistic abusive relationship. Number 1, you're upset and your partner is calm and not caring about how you feel. Number 2, you over apologize in the relationship and blame yourself for things. Number 3, your partner is mean to you. Number 4, your partner doesn't believe in you and your gifts, talents, abilities. Number 5, you are devalued in this relationship. Number 6, passive-aggressive behavior like the silent treatment or stonewalling or taking things away from you to punish you. Number 7, makes you look like the bad guy. These relationships never improve. In fact, the behavior escalates every day, every month, every year that you stay in these relationships, because every day that you stay, you are giving the abuser more control over you and more power in the relationship. As someone who has been through the exact type of relationship for over 20 years, I have a unique opportunity to remind you that this doesn't have to be this way, that you are not alone in this. You don't have to heal alone either. You can change this. You can heal from this. You can go on in life and find somebody who loves and adores you. You can have a partner that respects you, someone who's got your back. You can have a relationship that feels like a team. You can grow together. This relationship isn't any of those things, right? So why do you put up with this toxic behavior? When did you decide that you deserve to be treated like this? Don't suffer anymore. You can stand up and take your power back right now. And I end this with One-on-one support, group sessions, do-it-yourself sessions is available at lifeafternarcabuse399@gmail.com. And that's my email and where I can help you. And I hope this was of value to you. If it was, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as this is everything that I talk about: how to heal from narcissistic abuse in relationships, what that looks like, what steps and tips that you can take to overcome this and create an amazing life for yourself. Just because you've been in these types of relationships time and time again, it doesn't define you. It doesn't mean that this is your future, that this is it, that all these men are like this. That's not what it means at all. 22 years. I was 22 years. I have 2 children with him, and I got out of it. And yes, when I was dating, I was attracting similar, men as my ex. And that's when I woke up and said, Denise, what are you doing? There's a pattern here. And that's when I took a step back to figure out what was really going on, because I was the common denominator between my ex and the men that I was dating. These people didn't know each other, but they knew me. And that was a big wake-up call for me to really step back and look at myself. Why was I attracting these people? Why was I attracting this abuse in relationships? Liars, cheaters, manipulators, controlling people. And that's when things started to open up for me. That's when I started to realize what my half of the relationship was and heal from that, so that I never attract that again. And now I'm happily married to my best friend. Everything that I went through in the past, I have nothing of that anymore. No more crying, no more stonewalling, no more love bombing, no more manipulation, gaslighting, control, any of that. It's all gone. And that's why I say, just because you've had that even time after time after time in relationships before, doesn't mean that that's what your future is or has to be. So if any of this helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you can receive more videos like this. And also let me know in the comments below what it is that you're looking for. What are you struggling with? What topics would you like me to talk about? I also have a lot of meditations on my channel. Well, not a lot. I'm starting to put a lot. But my latest meditation is to go from toxic love to true love. And what you desire is available for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.